Before we start today's video, check out our merch shop, linked in the description down below. Use code Ahsoka in all caps to get $7 off your order. May the Force be with you, and enjoy the vid.
Hello there.
This is where the fun begins.
What's up guys, Unofficial Star Wars here. Hope you're doing well, and in today's video we have even more news regarding Kathleen Kennedy and her potential exit from Lucasfilm, from Disney, by the end of the year of 2025. We of course are going to go ahead, we're going to hop right on into it, break it all down for you guys with everything that we know and everything that we'd be anticipating right now. Before we do though, however, grab that subscribe button if you haven't already, as we're discussing and covering all types of Star Wars related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel. So if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab that subscribe button today. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well to be notified for when we have new videos dropping here on the channel almost daily. There is a lot of Star Wars news and stuff going around. It can be a lot to keep track of. It's exactly why we are here. Not just to keep you guys updated with everything, but also break it down for you guys and get a better understanding. As always, I really appreciate all of the support. It seems to be all very in flux and all very up in the air in the last couple of days. All of a sudden you have reports that are breaking reports and news saying that Kathleen Kennedy is going to be stepping down and quote-unquote retiring from her Lucasfilm position as Lucasfilm president by the end of the year, by the end of 2025, and now we're being smacked back around to other new rumors circulating around and saying that she is now not going to be stepping down or retiring and has no intention of doing so. So let's get the facts straight. In today's video, we of course are going to be taking a quick read from StarWarsNewsNet.com as an overgarnering source. I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. It's been an intense week of reporting after Matt Baloney said on his Puck newsletter on Monday night that Lucasfilm boss Kathleen Kennedy would be stepping down as president of Lucasfilm by the end of the year. Outside of that, I quite personally haven't ever actually heard of that guy Matt's Baloney Puck newsletter. I've never heard of it straight up, and I'm only talking about it and covering it is because you have other reliable and reputable sources discussing and talking about it, like deadline.com or like StarWarsNewsNet.com. And now most recently, Kathleen Kennedy herself has given a rare interview to clarify this situation, so it comes from the horse's mouth directly. She also went much further than just that, providing some new insights into future projects, movies, and confirming some projects that they hadn't really yet talked about publicly and probably aren't going to be doing so until Star Wars Celebration, but she can't hold it in. So recently, speaking to deadline.com, Kathleen Kennedy said that she is not retiring from movies, quote unquote, but she did add that she's been talking to Disney CEO Bob Iger and Alan Bergman, chairman of Disney Entertainment, about her succession atop of Lucasfilm, and that an announcement on this will be made months or a year down the road, she said. She says all this, in quote, "The truth is I want to just say loud and clear, I am not retiring. I will never retire from movies. I will die making movies. That is the first thing that's important to say. I'm not retiring." What's happening at Lucasfilm is I have been talking for quite some time with both Bob and Alan about what eventual succession might look like. We have an amazing bench of people here, and we have every intention of making an announcement months or a year down the road. We are in lockstep as to what that's going to be, and I am continuing. I'm producing the Mandalorian and Grogu movie right now, and I'm also producing Shawn Levy's movie, which is after that. So I'm continuing to stay at Lucasfilm and looking very thoughtfully with Bob and Alan as to who's stepping in. So that is all underway, and we have every right to make that announcement when we want to make it. Ending that quote right there. Oh my goodness, she straight up confirmed all of that in just like a couple of sentences. Is just honestly really mind-blowing. So to really clarify the situation is she does kind of confirm and say that, yeah, I am stepping down from Lucasfilm. I'm not quitting movies though, and I'll continue making movies and continue producing, and that may even have an involvement within Lucasfilm and continuing to work with Lucasfilm, maybe just not as the Lucasfilm president per se. And when you look at that, that's honestly a good thing. I think that would be a really thoughtful thing and a good thing, and she has produced some really great movies in the past. I mean, like she produced the whole Jurassic Park trilogy with Steven Spielberg and did the Back to the Future movies, so she definitely has that reputation, definitely has the resume builder per se. But then she also shifts gears, saying that, you know, that they're hard on work and still producing the Mandalorian and Grogu movie right now. It's currently in its post-production right now, still looking for its 2026 release date in May, of course. And now she's saying that we're going to be producing Shawn Levy's movie next, and that's something that hasn't even been officially confirmed quite yet or officially like publicly announced. It's something that that Shawn Levy himself has loosely talked about over the last couple of months during much of Deadpool and Wolverine and that press tour, and talking in interviews with that, kind of just casually mentioning and dropping subtle hits, subtle details here and there, but never actually having an official announcement or confirmation from Lucasfilm themselves on as of to the regard of Shawn Levy and his movie actually happening and what that actually is going to be, like what that's actually going to be about, essentially. In 2023, Star Wars Celebration saw the announcement of 3 other Star Wars movies. None of those movies have taken off. There was a Dawn of the Jedi movie, Dave Filoni's Thrawn movie, and the New Jedi Order movie, of course. All of those movies kind of are in some stages of development, pre-development, pre-production, whatever you want to call it, but none of them have actually ever gotten to the point of the cameras rolling and filming, let alone the New Jedi Order movie has had the most kind of work at it, with it having now 4 different writers. Now, there are a few things to read from there and from the rest of the quote. First, she's not denying the reports, simply saying that she will keep on making movies, though not necessarily for or at Lucasfilm and in the current position that she is in. She's also saying that there are some talks about her eventual exit from the company and that she's been leading for over 12 years. When asked later about the reporter from Deadline, point blank, will you step out as Lucasfilm boss this year, she issued a non-denial, saying in quote, "We really don't know at this stage. There's so much going on, Mike. I just don't know." And leave that quote right there. It's just like, it's one of those things that kind of comes and goes in the flux and in the different stages, and you kind of take it week by week, month by month kind of situation and scenario, and seeing things through, and kind of when the time is right type of situation, how that kind of does work, it feels like, in this industry. So quite honestly, some really crazy news and some really crazy confirmations in today's video. Let me know what you guys are all thinking in the comments down below. This is honestly, I'm honestly really speechless about all of this, and also I'm very excited to see with what is going to be announced at Star Wars Celebration as well. I definitely think that Lucasfilm has a few cards up their sleeves. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and what you guys are looking forward to in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been an unofficial Star Wars. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Different theories as well. I'm all ears. Let's discuss. I love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Also, leave a like on the video, as it really does help out the channel. I really appreciate it. Make sure you also check out our merch shop. Use our codes Ahsoka in all caps to get some cash off of your orders. I also have some Amazon affiliate links in the description down below, so if you're looking to buy something from Amazon, whether it's a gift or something for yourself, check out our available links in the description down below. It helps out the channel at no additional cost of yourself and really means a lot. I'll continue to keep those links updated, so they're always changing, so make sure you check them out for what new products we may have available. With whatever way you decide to support the channel, whether it's simply watching today's video or even purchasing a product, it means the absolute world to me. So thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. May the Force be with you as always. Peace out.
Goodbye, old friend. May the Force be with you.